Hey guys, we're Space Cabin. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Oliver. Welcome back to another episode of Space Cabin Plays RimWorld Alpha 17 with a little bit of the permanent toxic fallout.
Yeah, with our hosts Matt, Simmet, Hiroshi, and Renee.
Yeah.
They're just living it up at the moment. It's beautiful cave that we've made for them.
We had a different person. Oh, Rogers. That's
Rogers.
right.
We had Rogers, and we also had one other person as well. I'm pretty sure Renee's daughter. Was it Odette? We have Odette?
Oh, no, it wasn't Odette.
No, we had Odette.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sure that wasn't her name. Wait. Maybe it was, I guess. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, that's why we let him in. And then
He's friends with Matt. Nice.
That's good. So people seem a bit happier and stuff. Oh no.
that was quick.
Yeah.
That was quick. Oh, that music just hit.
Should we just turn it down?
You might want to crank that down like 1 or 2 touches. There you go.
There you go.
Oh, hello. Cobra. Like, what Cobra's got a peeler, I think.
Look at it. Cobra, Storks, Humps, Blue, Olga. They're all like names of animals. Kemba.
Blue.
Yeah. The Great Mighty Blue. Like, it's an animal name. No, okay.
What's Humps?
Like a camel. Like, they're a combination of animal names and, like, names you could call animals. That's
Humps the camel.
Yeah, well, what else would you call a camel?
Olga the cobra, right?
The cobra?
Yeah.
Where you got Cobra the cobra?
Alright, pull yourself together, Andrew.
Let's take a look and see what these people got. So they got a Peeler, Stork. Sorry, Stork is the name. Steel Spear.
Spear, clubs.
Oh, they built...
So they're mostly, like short range.
But also they're just tribes people. But then I remember, I'm like, what are our defenses like? They're not Flash. They're understated, but hopefully they should work for us.
Well, it's been snowing, so it's not actually the same setup as it would be otherwise, because the snow covers the swamp. But I don't know if the snow combines with the swamp for warp speed, in which case it's even better.
I think that it
are they attacking immediately? No.
No. So I was just checking that in the archive folder, thanks to a mod involved. But so they're not attacking straight away. We've got time. So they're just gonna look at these corpses. Like, look at that.
What the hell's that?
It's a muffalo. Can't you tell? Oh, it's a grizzly bear. Sorry.
What was that, Andrew?
How is that a grizzly bear? It's clearly a muffalo.
Yeah, that's like a mod that's put that in there, right?
I don't know. Maybe I had to turn some mods off before we could start this today. So there's some pretty cool things. Like when I had a Tiberium Sound mod, which we might be doing another series with maybe.
Yeah, if we ever, if somehow this one isn't successful in the long run.
We're playing for a long time. I forgot we had a raid, but there's still a raid coming at us. There we go. They just changed that. But no, it should be.
It'll
fun.
take them plenty of time to get to us, hopefully. So should have time.
Oh yeah, but no one's actually good enough to have the dog follow them. So Det doesn't really do much. Oh, I guess we need to get Det out there though. Det needs to join the battle.
Not really.
You don't think
He's
so?
kind of not that good, is he?
Are you talking like smack about Det? Like, we can't train it to haul, but it's important.
None of the colonists have a defensive position.
Oh, sorry, I must have hit the defense. Does that?
Yeah.
We could possibly set defense positions.
Yeah.
Show people what that is. It's another mod. Sorry, it's hard to keep track of what is mod and what is base game, but we play a lot of mods.
Yeah.
Here at Space Cabin.
You got a lot of mods. A lot of mods, Morty. A lot of mods.
Okay.
9 more mods, Morty. 9 more mods.
Yeah, actually, that's the main thing. I have to limit myself when it comes to mods in this series because I can't put too many mods on like a game I'm playing outside of this thing.
He's always nerve-wracking me by being like, "Oh yeah, just need to uninstall a couple of mods." I'm like, "So you've installed multiple new mods since our playthrough started?
Yeah, but
any chance of it mod compatibility?" It's like, no, it'll be fine.
No, I check. I always make sure there's no compatibility issues, and normally we're fine. If we get to have anything too nerve-wracking, they're still not attacking yet. They should. They're still.
It's alright. I mean, they're getting toxic fallout build-up, so their consciousness will be going down.
Oh wow, I didn't even think about that. And just initial over here. Yeah.
What percentage is it at? It's gonna take a while, I guess. Consciousness minus 5% is not that meaningful.
Oh yeah, but it's better than nothing. I mean, consciousness is always important in all things.
Some of them are up to 10%, so
Look at it.
seems okay. Yeah.
We'll come back to them when we get it.
When they decide to actually
So people don't have weapons, so Semet needs a weapon.
So Semet's going to have the large machine gun, I believe, unless Renee's actually got a good shooting skill, because I think he used to be our best guy.
Yeah.
We'll check everyone, though. You haven't... Yep.
Renee as well has that.
Has 8. Semet has 6.
So Renee might be better.
Renee might be better.
Fast. He's got any traits like fast shooter? No.
No.
So we'll give Renee the gun, actually, it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, Semet, you've done some good shooting in the past, but I think for now, Renee's just got that raw base skill. A normal great bow would be fine for Semet, though.
So we'll compare how a short bow, so 89, oh that's a touch though, 64. It's pretty bad range and like accuracy on that. Yes, it's quite a bit better, the great bow.
Why don't they just have a DPS stat?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
No, the old accuracy thing and stuff, like, it's interesting, but it's could have been done better.
No, I mean, it's good to have that information too, but just a DPS value. So you didn't have to be like, oh, well, this shoots X number of times per second.
Because, like, that's
and
what...
does it not, Y damage.
Yeah. Oh, I see, you just have it just...
And having to, like, multiply those together.
They are beginning their assault, guys, so just gonna draft up. And,
nice.
Get over here.
Did everyone get equipped? Did Semet get his bow and stuff?
He's got his bow, and Renee
and
has
Hiroshi and Matt have stuff. What's Matt got?
Oh, they're all grenades.
Pause it up.
Oh, wait.
What does Matt and Hiroshi got?
Matt has a axe, I think. No, he's got a wooden club.
He's got a wooden club.
Sim has that, and Hiroshi has that. So Matt...
Oh, Hiroshi's got the axe. So who's got the power armor?
Oh, who should we give that to?
Probably Matt.
Matt?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
You can have power armor, Matt. How's that?
Makes you powerful. Also, we're going to give you this nice spear.
Oh, a spear too.
That's probably better. I'm not really going to check because it's going to be better. So...
Okay, so this is going to involve some, like, preemptive charging, because we want Matt with his power armor, like, front-footing the charge
we probably
on these enemies.
We should probably be up over here, and hopefully
Why?
they'll come. Because they're mainly close combat guys and stuff, and...
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Agreed,
way we can,
agreed.
Yeah. It's kind of a weird defense system we have. We tend to leave our base to defend it, but, like, it's fine. Come on, Matt. Come on, Matt. Everyone's
We
leaving.
don't have gun turrets yet. I don't know what we're researching right now.
I think it's drug production, yeah.
Yeah.
I
was like, hey, we should do microelectronic bases. You were like, no, let's do drug production.
So after we were recording the other day, Oliver mentioned to me, like, I don't know how you convinced me to, like, set up weed production. I'm like, did I? I can't remember that. Then, like, I watched the recording and it's like, yep, I managed to convince Oliver to set all this up as weed growing production area.
Yeah. You see what kind of influence this guy is on me? Like, call the cops, mate.
Yeah, you're just trying to live on the straight and narrow, but I won't let that happen.
So I guess we've got pretty decent cover. I mean, everyone's like right next to each other, so that's not ideal. Maybe you should move Hiroshi to like above the vent there.
The vent.
The only vent that's on the screen.
Oh,
yeah,
the ground vent.
Yeah. So that if they shoot someone and miss, they don't hit the next person as much.
I gotcha.
Oh, Renee's opening up. Stalk. Showing his fancy footwork, dodging out. Oh. Wow, that volley.
He's actually going to Renee because he's close. Oh no, Renee's that person, yeah. Okay.
Oh, one's down.
We're going, guys.
Sardine. Oh, double taps. Semet touch hits him.
He's going to go for the attack of Hiroshi.
I tell the pause. Tell the ranged people to attack the next person coming up, yeah.
Humps.
No! Humps is going to make it in! Hiroshi. Alright, Matt. What about Cobra? Cobra's coming.
Cobra? Let's hit Matt up against Blue, because Blue's coming from this way.
Yeah, Matt can 1v1 anyone on the planet.
And Hiroshi should go... Let's go for Humps.
Yeah, kill Humps first. He's down. So now Renee and Semet can take out Cobra.
Oh, melee guys seem not bad.
Oh, Matt, careful.
Oh!
Careful, Matt.
Look at that, Renee got one shot by the Pilar.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, Matt. What happened?
Oh, they're fleeing.
Oh, that's not bad.
Wait, he actually got stabbed by... got killed by a projectile that was in the air when they fled.
Yeah.
Because like, he died after the truce was called. Okay, so we got Humps, though. So, what's Humps like?
Humps. It's,
Matt doesn't need to chase that guy. It's meaningless.
Okay, we'll tell him to bring it in. But,
bring it in, Matt. What do you think you're doing?
Hiroshi may as well go hack him up a bit. Yeah. There we go. Give him a good hit.
Watch Semet hit Hiroshi now.
Oh.
You're gonna get a whole bunch of people to go melee him while Semet's shooting at him. Oh, yeah. That was close.
Semet's good. I trust Semet entirely. I'm just gonna pull him away a little bit though. There we go.
There you go. Okay, so actually we've got 2 people down. Can we just quickly have a look at Renee and see what happened to him?
So Renee, okay, that's a good point. So I think he almost got shot on the head. So spine got shattered.
His spine got shattered. He somehow turned around and got hit in the back of the neck
Yeah, okay.
by a peeler.
Yeah, so he's not doing well. People do talk to build up now and stuff. Semmet's loving it. Semmet is just he's unscathed. He just
And what about Matt and Hiroshi?
Matt's a bit worse for wear. 23
he's been
hours.
shot a bit. Yeah, he seems okay.
And then Hiroshi's fine, 100% fine. He's just a bit bruised up.
Good result.
Thanks for humps.
So we're gonna get this guy maybe.
So what are they
Lazy brawler.
They're a lazy brawler. Good animals. Oh, good animals. I like that.
Yeah,
we can recruit them and they can train up debt for us.
Train up debt. Train up our boom rats as well. Someone's gonna once we start getting boom rat families going, we're gonna need someone to train their children to release.
It takes about 12 days for them for pregnancy on a boom rat. Just to give you a heads up. But yeah, sorry, I've just been growing some boom rats as well. It's good. So this one's good at growing and crafting. Crafting may as well. I mean, so I'm inclined to take both of them.
We've already got one though.
So this one's.
We can't have 3 prisoners and 3 colonists. It's that's too fucked, man.
Why not? We don't have any colonists. We need to recruit some people. That's why.
Well, we don't have enough beds.
Yeah, we do. We've got exactly
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we do have enough. Okay.
Exactly enough, man. We'll turn this one here into a prison.
Do it.
And let's get everyone recruiting. So capture humps.
Capture them up.
And Matt, you just go off to rest until you're healed, mate.
Is Matt the worst hurt? I think he is.
Yeah, he is. He's not doing great.
Good thing we gave him the power armor then, right?
Yeah. He was pretty powered about. He definitely.
He's actually pretty decent.
We can check his kills. How many kills? 1.
He got nice. 8 kill.
Yeah, that's
wait, check Sammet.
Sammet, the machine. Actually.
Actually, what?
Sorry, I distracted, but we'll double check. 6 kills.
6 kills, mate.
6 kills, but they just remind me that
we should. You've killed 6 people, Sammet. You're right. Wow. He dropped the machine gun.
Yeah, I want to grab the machine gun because
it's a gun. Deteriorate at all.
We'll just grab that and then continue the hauling, but
it did a solid amount of damage though. You just swap the bow for the sword. For the bow for the sword. Large machine gun for the bow.
Yeah, man. There's actually a few mods out there that let you have sidearms. So you can have a melee weapon and a ranged weapon, but it seems a bit apparently it's really good.
Are any of those boom rats preggers yet?
Preggers. Any of the boom rats preggers?
Why are they? Why aren't they?
Why ain't they preggers? Well, they made little love hearts before and stuff. So one of them probably is. It just takes a few days before it appears.
Okay.
To be honest. Okay. So how's everyone?
I mean, we have got no. How many? What's a litter of boom rats like? How many is there?
Only 1 per boom rat. Sorry.
Are you fucking serious?
I know. I'm sorry. It takes a while to get a breeding population going, but once you're there, once you go 10 boom rats deep, you're in that sweet spot.
It's gonna take ages.
Okay. So we need to worry about people's healing.
You could probably crank the speed 100%.
No, so we have to. It's just because we're in crisis mode now of health. So who needs to
How are we in crisis mode? Just unrecruit Sammet so you can get onto it.
Well, Sammet will be unrecruited, but
you don't want to save Matt's life?
Matt doesn't.
I mean, Matt's not as badly injured, I guess. Look at those large machine gun shots. Just
we don't have much in medicine, yeah.
He's been shot 3, at least almost 9, 10 times. Hiroshi's just yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill Gamba. Gamba's lying in bed please.
Well, so no one's okay, so we're gonna get Sammet to actually come down here, prioritize on him.
The other guy's 6 hours away from death as well, right?
No, so yeah, so he is 6 hours away, but this guy down here is 2 hours away.
Oh yeah. Middle toe cut off.
And I will not
stabbed by spears and axes.
Miss out on the chance to
recruit. 96%, 99%.
Why is it so high? When I've been playing other maps and stuff like that, it's always 60 or 70%. Normally, it's pretty easy to recruit.
Maybe we don't have great social. I thought we actually had great social. So I don't know. Maybe.
They're considered guilty and stuff. It might get better. Do we have a good social? I think so.
Guilty of what?
7.
Being fabulous.
Guilty. Yeah, pretty much. So we got all these people tending up now. Someone's been eaten by the boom rat. Nice. We've got a nice clear stockpile.
Wow,
now.
they ate all. The boom rats actually have such a high consumption rate.
They go for it, man. They're good. They're
So we got to haul in those bodies before they rot. I guess. I guess it's cold outside, so it doesn't.
They shouldn't rot too much. Yeah. So how's the healing going now for these ones?
Oh, Hiroshi's getting it done too.
Yes, I see Hiroshi on it. He's not very good at it, but that's okay. We'll just leave
I
him
mean,
there.
he's a psychopath, so he probably doesn't even like actually care. You like do it, and he's like, "Why?
Why is this happening? Why do you bleed? Do you feel pain?" But yeah,
Is Matt gonna be okay?
Matt is still looking okay. I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
he's fine.
Tell him.
His right was that his right clavicle there that I saw?
His clavicle.
Yeah. Yo, his right clavicle has a crack from a great bow. You got hit by 2 arrows, Matt. It's pretty hardcore.
Well, I'll get you back.
I guess you're wearing power armor, so what's your excuse for even being hurt? Really?
Toughen up, mate. Eh? It's what it comes down to. So
Yeah, could do with a little toughening.
what's So he's just gonna grab a jacket.
Yeah, put some clothes back on.
Oh, because he made him take it off for the power.
It's
armor.
really unflattering to not have a jacket on you, actually, in your sprite there, Matt. So I'm glad that you've placed that onto yourself.
I don't want to say anything, but much better now.
The rolls.
Yeah.
So,
Perfect. So
what about Hiroshi? Hiroshi's not too badly hurt. He's just
I mean,
chilling.
he's just a bit bruised. He's
Yeah,
got
that's fine.
thick but
That's fine.
Simmet, you're gonna actually heal up Matt now. That
So like,
awful. So he goes to the awful bed. It's a good bed
you
here.
should probably just release the
Normal.
one who's 99% fleeable, or what, like, you know, who won't be recruited. 95% is like
Nice.
96. At least that's like not impossible. Humps is 99.
Yeah,
I
but
think Humps also won't haul as well if you look.
is he not able to? Oh, okay. He's got 11 animal. Who will take care of Det? We need someone to train. Hump and Dets.
What about the Jess? Is it either of the other two have good animal training?
Maybe Jess does. Growing.
I've got passion for it, but not actually go. Oh. Ugh.
We've got some.
But it's 99%. You like literally can't recruit that.
Also, like, yeah, we need growing to grow all our weed.
Which we're like, your argument was we need to get drug production research. Oh my god, drug production research done because we need to be able to get rid of all the psychoid that's filling our freezer. And I was like, well, I guess that's the logic. And then you're like, oh, let's grow like 500 like ounces of dope as well.
You don't have to research how to roll a joint. You just know. Like, you're instinctively are born with that knowledge.
Well, no, actually, you know, I've heard that rolling a funky cigarette actually takes a little bit of skill.
With a wacky tobacco. Yeah. Okay.
Wacky tobacco, he says.
Yeah, man. I think that's the technical term for it.
Why is there blood in the boom rat enclosure?
Whose blood is it? Blood of
Matt. Matt, what were you doing in there?
What are you doing in there, mate?
Just crawling around, bleeding out.
Yeah,
He's fine now,
Matt's
though.
doing okay now, and Humps is so Humps got healed up by Hiroshi. Like,
Release him.
You actually want to release him?
Well, of course. Like, we're not gonna. He's 99%. We've got 2 others. Unless we spend our whole time, like, you know, we're not gonna be able to recruit him. Basically.
Okay, fine. Well, okay. You sweet talk to me. Okay.
Having 2 people at 95 and 96% respectively is bad enough.
Okay. Okay. I mean, like, we only have 3 colonists. Like, I mean, that's my argument. We've got all this food. We need some people to feed it to.
Disease infection. I hope that's Humps. The only acceptable person who can be diseased is Humps.
Matt.
Not Matt. No.
To be fair, we spent a lot of time tending to the prisoners. Don't really have time to tend to Matt. You know how it is.
Matt.
Okay, Matt. We're going to
Will he live?
turn this on for you and
Yeah.
sim it.
Turn this on for you.
You need to.
Do we have any person who can grow heal root?
No, I think that was the issue. I think that we got no one that's good at growing. So we look at our
Well,
growth.
if someone's good enough to grow pots.
7.
7 is 7 not good enough? Oh, it needs to be 8.
Doesn't need to be 8.
Or does it need to be 6?
Heal root. 8. Yeah.
Click it.
Well, we can't grow it though.
But we could. I don't know. We need it.
Yeah, so we're growing something like weed until we have the skills to grow something like.
I guess so. Yeah.
There's some logic to it.
We need to set up like an orbital trade beacon. If we're gonna grow like drugs, we need to be able to sell them. Otherwise, this is like a pointless exercise.
We only have free colonists, man. Like, you gotta like limit your expectations. Like, what do you expect these guys to do? They're just like, oh, come on, Simmet, recruiter. I expect the world.
I hope that he's actually
Almost 1% we're gonna get them though, sadly.
almost 1%. Yeah, there we go.
There, and Simmet. That's a rock.
He's doing some art.
Beautiful steel.
He's making.
sculptors.
Wait, oh no! I thought he was making a steel art piece of art.
He is.
He is.
Yeah.
It's marble, mate.
Oh, I got you. No, I got you. It's the table that's steel.
Yeah, exactly. That's what. Oh, Humps is no longer incapable of walking. Get out. Get out.
Okay. Well, Semit's probably a bit upset. So we'll send Hiroshi. Hiroshi's not doing much.
I mean, Semmet, if he's upset, he can. Well, he's not upset at all. He's really happy, actually.
We'll strip Humps. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, might as well keep his stuff, right?
I mean, yeah. It's our stuff pretty much. That's the way I see it.
Prioritize releasing? I guess it doesn't really matter. You don't really need to prioritize releasing him.
Everyone has it turned on, yeah. Is it set to it on? Yeah.
Yeah. They'll get around to it.
What do we get? We got some cloth parka.
A good one.
We got some good clothes. So
Actually, decent clothes, yeah.
It's not too bad.
I mean, we need to deal with this. There's like a fine meal and a great bow, like just lying on the ground there.
Yeah.
The great bow is like deteriorating.
What I'd say we do is we recruit Humps and get him to teach Det how to haul, and then Det can go and pick this stuff up for us. That's my plan. It might be a little bit ineffective, but that's okay. So
I hate how many armchairs are there. We have 3 colonists and we've got 4 armchairs around the table. It's like...
Do you,
I mean, I guess if we invite friends around for a casual magic on Thursdays, we'll have enough seats for everyone.
Exactly.
Unless someone starts breaking all the chairs.
Exactly. I don't want to name names yet. We've got excess of chairs. Chairs are at a high premium. Like, I know they're all made on muffler. They're also like high quality chairs. Like, they're not,
No, they're all shoddy.
No, there's one normal.
High quality shoddy chairs.
Well, they're made out of lots of high quality material. Like, it's muffler, but it's not wood. It's nothing good. Sorry, the reason that we're pausing it there, though, was to check something.
The reason we were pausing it was to increase the speed to maximum speed. That's why we paused it. Just so we would have enough reaction time to increase the speed to 3 times.
Okay, sorry, that's right. Now I remember what I was doing. Sorry.
We were trying to heal Matt?
No, it actually wasn't it at all.
You don't want to heal Matt?
It's not I don't want to heal him, it's just like he's beyond help sometimes. Okay, so Sam's going to doctor him, even.
Yep.
Okay, and I want...
95% quality. Look at that skill!
That's good. So we're going to just turn hauling way up.
Well, you don't need to reduce plant cut. There's nothing designated to be plant cut.
I know, but like just in case they get the urge, like what do we do then? And we'll turn art down a bit, so Sam can go help as well.
Okay, so they're gonna haul in all that shit from outside then, I guess. You're gonna unforbid some of that stuff.
Yeah, spears are good. Granite club.
There's actually a lot of good weapons.
Yeah,
I mean, they're all melee weapons, but still.
I mean, everyone's a brawler, so it's fun. Like, remember that's the part of the appeal. How much of these corpses should we bring in? Maybe probably it's all of them.
I had thought of doing like a melee, not a melee playthrough, but
bad.
A medieval, all enemies are medieval level as well.
Yeah.
Kind of playthrough with some medieval mods.
Oh yeah, but there's quite a few mods that want you to add like a bunch of stuff because it's kind of hard to survive later on without that kind of stuff. Or
in all honesty, I don't know if we should actually
bring in the corpses.
Well, tell one of the other prisoners that they can go home as well.
Oh, well, really? What do we do on this playthrough of not trying to recruit?
Forbid the rotten muffalo.
But what if we? I'm pretty sure we've got alarm wrong turned off. Hopefully we should.
Yeah, we should.
Good point to double check. It is perfect. That's by default.
Nice.
Maybe we turned it off. But yeah, everyone's going okay.
I wonder if things can rot while they're being carried. Probably not.
Yes, everyone's doing pretty well actually.
Camber's recovering.
How's the person treating 96? Friendly chat. Change that to chat and recruit. I'm not sure why I was on a friendly chat for that.
Yeah, I saw you change to that, and I was wondering why.
The good old misclick.
Yeah.
It's going to chalk it up to that, really.
Chalk it up.
Chalk it up. Put that on the blackboard.
So there's Matt. How's Matt's infection?
He's fighting. He's going to put him on it.
He's fighting.
Oh, okay.
Fighting dreamer. Pretty sure that's like a Naruto theme.
Yeah, I was trying to think what I
I'm so regretful.
Yeah, I'm sorry that everyone had to be.
Look at the immunity.
That's pretty.
This is what happens when you have like quality glitter world medicinal skills like Semet has.
Semet, he just keeps everyone alive. Like without him, we couldn't really do much.
I honestly think that the reason this playthrough has gone so much longer than many of the others is why have
they've all rotted? But it's like -8 outside.
Well, I don't know. Maybe during the day it's warmer.
Oh, maybe.
I was surprised. I thought
they turned the skeleton pretty
rotting.
fast. I think it's this
toxic fallout.
Yeah, I think it has another effect on it.
It must. Yeah, it must make stuff rot.
But this is when you're only dead for a day.
We got a couple of those mufflos. So that's pretty decent. Pretty decent.
Pretty decent. Pretty sure they'll start looking like they look like bear corpses soon. So we gotta worry about that.
Bears.
Yeah, bears, just everywhere bears.
Yeah, we're here. We're clear. We don't want any more bears.
Whatever more was bear discrimination.
It's a really good episode of The Simpsons.
I don't really recall it.
You don't recall that one?
No.
Where the bear, there's like a bear, and then the Springfieldians protest that there are bears.
So Renee was brought in, so that's good. So
She's being eaten by them.
yeah, so once the boom rat's finished eating Renee, he'll disappear. So,
do you want to
see his head's missing from the portrait?
Okay, so are we going to feed Renee entirely to boom rats?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're gonna eat it. The boom rats they're hungry.
So we're not going to bury him. Matt's probably
No.
upset that his friend is unburied right now.
Sam it. Look, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He's
My
not
rival Renee died. He's actually happy.
Yeah.
I don't know, but Matt is sad about it. I think
Nah,
because they were friends.
sick. Oh,
Yeah, my friend Renee died.
Renee did. Die.
-3. He's not that cut up about it.
Okay, we gotta.
He's pretty hard.
What do we?
Oh, Renee has been completely eaten. That was so fast. They
Yeah,
must
man.
eat like so much.
Well, that's why you feed them pretty much exclusively.
We should probably butcher those 2 muffalo because they're eating the muffalo, and I wonder if that's as efficient as if we made 500 kibble. Why do we have 500 kibble? And if we do have 500 kibble, why are the rats not eating it?
No, because people from eat corpses first and stuff. See, like the.
So they eat human corpses first,
Yeah.
then animal corpses, then kibble. I think.
Yeah. So yeah, hunt, grass, human corpse, hay, kibble. That is their
Human corpse, hay, kibble. But they were just eating. Oh, they don't have access to the kibble, mate.
Yeah, no.
Give them access to the kibble.
Well, should we just make a kibble stockpile in their zone? This can be the kibble room.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
So clear everything here and just set that for kibble.
Maximum priority.
Prefer-
This is fucking critical.
I'm not sure how critical it is to give them that.
Critical to the base's survival that this area gets filled with kibble.
I don't even know how we've been surviving this far without it, but we have somehow.
Reinforce the walls with kibble, man. Don't want the ceiling to cave in due to lack of like kibble.
Kibble is like it's not like a meal though. Like 100 kibble, like you get.
You just made a table, but do you have resources for that?
I do, but only one table, which is very sad. So we have to.
No one's been. Yeah, we need to increase the speed because this is like lethargic right now. Yeah.
So,
and then we need to get some chunkies.
I mean, this is a pretty good defendable area.
We're not going to
right
get any of
here.
those weapons. They're all shitty. I guess
They're all shitty. I
Yeah,
mean,
okay.
like the short bow, but short bows are just bad.
Yeah, they'll deteriorate and that'll be
Yeah,
fine.
clubs and pillars. So it's okay.
That'll be fine. So no one's. I guess the research. We're getting useless research anyway. So even if it was progressing, it would be meaningless.
Exactly. Look at all
so
this
that's
mess. It's terrible.
Yeah,
No.
cleaning could be increased.
Let's get that turned up.
Yeah, put everything on 1, mate. Like,
It's never the solution. Like no matter how much Oliver suggests, put everything on 1. Don't do it. See, 2.7. We're almost there.
why do we not have boom rat babies happening? This is fucked.
Ransom demand. Oh, okay.
We don't have enough.
Rogers. So
Can't be
yes.
that. Wait, they've still got Rogers.
No, that was yeah. Oh, is that the one that gave the one for before as well?
Yeah, I was wondering if they'd killed them now, by now though.
Oh, okay. We're just gonna postpone that for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we would love to get Rogers back because he was decent.
Yeah. We have no money, sadly. So once we can afford,
You also haven't. You need to turn off the secondary battery. There's just both batteries are on right now.
It's not full though.
Yeah, no, but it's well.
Should wait for it to fill up during the day.
Yeah,
or something,
okay.
And then we'll turn it off. So just remind me once it's full. So.
Well, I'll try to, but the chance of me remembering is pretty savagely not there.
Oh, we'll be on the battery watch for now. Like,
Battery watch.
Exactly. Like we'll zoom right in on the battery so you can't see anything else. So there's less distractions.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
You think that's a bit over the
Yeah,
top?
you might be taking it too far there, man.
As is always the case. Do we have anyone that can construct or not really? Oh no, Sema. Oh no, Hiroshi. Sorry, Hiroshi.
So we had 500 kibble. It's already down to 479.
Yeah. No, kibble. Yeah, that's fine. They'll make more kibble. We've got kibble set to
500 units.
Yeah, so that's sweet.
With like, Jesus. Okay.
Clips. Okay.
Clips. So well, never mind. We're just gonna leave that on then. I guess we're gonna need the extra. Why do we have some? I guess they changed it so that Eclipse provides some solar power generation.
I don't know if it's has the eclipse started yet. Maybe it's a bit of like sun reflecting off the snow still or something.
Yeah, so it says toxic for that eclipse down there in the statuses. Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually really weird. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just draining.
Orbital
down
trade
slowly.
beacon. Oh, we need microelectronic basics. We established this already, didn't we?
We did indeed. So currently we're researching drug production. So we could possibly push that for this. But I mean, no one's researching at the moment. They're all like...
Yeah, I guess it's irrelevant. We just don't worry about tech.
Yeah.
We'll keep it as is. Does anyone need to suck down a... no, actually, everyone seems fine. They're low mood, but not too low. Hiroshi just had his dinner at the table in the prisoner's room. He was just like, "Hey, Canva, how's it going?" He's like, "Fuck you! You keep me prisoner." He's like, "I'm just gonna have my dinner."
I was wondering what we can do for
okay.
we're gonna move some chairs around. Like, how do you feel about that?
It's good.
It's good.
It's good. It's an armchair too, so hopefully Canva will be happy with this.
It should be good. I guess we could possibly take another one, maybe a normal one even.
Why is Matt so unhappy?
Well, I mean, he's still sore, I think, isn't he? Or his friend died. Renee died.
Insulted. He's actually not got that many negatives.
He's actually pretty fine. So he's
he's okay.
There's no negative stuff. Oh, so you're looking. It's because his body mostly covers.
Why are you so wide, Matt? Why are you so wide?
Don't body shame him, okay?
I'm not body shaming him. I'm just asking him.
He's beautiful.
Okay, we need to reject this.
Okay.
Get fucked.
You hear his screams down the other end of the microphone, like. Okay, actually.
Our power generation's like below
what should
capability right now with this eclipse.
Oh, do you want to should we make another
do we have any components? We bought some, didn't we?
I think let's take a quick gander. 26.
Yeah, okay.
We have plenty of components actually. That's okay. So yeah, we should possibly set up a wind turbine, another one. I'd say.
Alrighty.
I mean, this is a solar eclipse we're dealing with, so.
Do wind turbines block wind turbines?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Well, where are you gonna put it then?
Is it not obvious? Are they not like limit?
Good luck, mate.
So solar power.
I think we've got two. Wind turbines already.
Fuel generator.
No, we don't have no wood on the map. Put down a solar panel and stop being a little wuss.
Okay, we'll do that for when the power.
A little wussy baby. I don't know. Actually, do we have power issues when the sun is actually out? Because
not really.
So then maybe we should just not do this.
You're making work, man. You're making busy work. That's what happens at work when there's like nothing to do. It's like, oh, you can do this. Like, no, just leave it be. I would just chill out for the day.
Yeah. Well, depends who you talk to.
Some people don't agree with that.
The boss is like, no way.
No way.
Don't you dare do that.
Who told you could do that? Was it Shannon from accounts? Like...
Shannon. That woman is a piece of work.
Okay.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Oh, the eclipse is over, so we got power again.
Look how fast these guys have turned the skeletons. Like, this is a lot faster than would be normal. So
yeah, the toxic fallout must increase rotting. Otherwise, they'd be frozen and they wouldn't have died at all. So
yeah, like these muffalo are all like I guess they look nothing like a bear. Like bears look very different. Like that's a bear.
And that's what I thought.
A muffalo. I have the same head. That's what threw me through a loop, really.
Oh, there's a rabbit. He's not going to be long for this world.
Yeah, they make some weird noises. We start hunting that.
No, why hunt it?
Just to make the noises.
It's like a waste of effort. We have 3 people, and then one of them's going to go out like...
Well, we're not growing any food. That's all I'm saying. Like, someone thought a good idea to,
Yeah. I mean, we got plenty of food.
Yeah, we're okay for now.
We've still got 2,000 units, so... Even with the boom rats, like, consuming, like, more than their weight every few minutes.
Exactly. So do we have plenty of food? It looks like it. Okay, it's just set to... Go on, we'll just spin that. We don't need that.
Why not? Fine meals is the best way.
Yeah, but we've got a lot of stuff other than cooking that he's doing right now, like
sculpting.
we want to get sculpted, mate. That's it. No. We want
materials.
Materials. That's exactly what we're after.
We could just increase crafting. It's like
we have
on 3 for one guy
because we lost our crafters.
Yeah, that's what. Well, I think Rogers might have been the backbone of that operation. I mean, Renee might have been involved with this as well.
Well, Stemit's passionate about crafting, so we'll just leave him. I mean, I know Stemit's
He'll get some skills over time.
He's our golden boy. You hear that, Stemit?
Yeah, he is actually.
I wish I could zoom in like way more and way more.
Because he's a surgeon.
But...
Wait, what's Matt?
Matt.
What's Matt's back? He's a miner. What's his backstory?
He's
medieval lordling who then became a deep space miner. That's a really epic story. I mean, okay, he went from being a medieval lordling.
Yeah.
He's aged 22, so he was like a lordling. I guess yeah, he was like dad was a lord.
Mm.
And then like when he hit 18, he got cryogenically frozen for like 40 years.
Yeah.
And then it became a deep space miner or something.
Okay. And then like
sweaty, grimy work.
Beautiful. So Stemit's a coma child. and then he became a Glimmerworld
Yeah,
surgeon.
Glitterworld surgeon. I think that's what's making him.
That
so
makes
good.
sense. So like as a child, he missed out a lot, and we got older. It's like I got to experience what I missed out on. I can appreciate that sentiment. He's a fast walker, prostaphobe, and he's lazy, but nothing against that. And then Hiroshi was a medieval slave. Herb.
Herb world. What's that?
In the herb world.
Also, it's like an urban world. So I guess it's kind of like a slum world.
Sammit's starving.
What? Because he forced him to craft, and he's like, I can't stop crafting
Is there enough blocks?
till I drop.
Can I stop now?
This is like when you're at work and you're like, oh, I've been working for 7 hours. I'm really tired. I really wish I could go home and just relax. But you're like, yeah, but I'm getting paid. I feel like a responsibility to work really hard. And your boss is like, you don't have to kill yourself.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, you say that, but like your eyes say differently.
Yeah, so I'm just looking at these recruitment chances, and it looks like it was about 4.5. Look, 8.7. Like,
It's going up.
we're gonna get them. Like, we're only at 3 people, so the game will also try give us them as well. So that's good.
Hopefully, Randy Random is a thing though.
Randy Random is indeed a thing. So, what they were.
Is he gonna finish that sculpture ever or not?
Oh, it was a grand sculpture. Yeah, it's got 34.
It's only got 34 work left. Make him finish it when he wakes up.
Wake him up.
Well, you
but,
could,
yeah.
look, wake and bake him so that he's happy.
He's not too upset.
Well, he'll be better when he wake and bakes though.
New recruit.
I guess you don't want to have. Oh,
Hey, you got Jess.
Nice. Hey, Matt did it too. Good job. So I guess we can transform one of those prisoner rooms into a non-prisoner room. So what do we got? No firefighting. Wow, she's got lots of passion for crafting and stuff, though. That's good.
She's our second best doctor at 4, so that's good.
Second best doctor at 4. Actually, that's alright. That means that with 4 skills, she should be competent enough to at least bandage Sammit's wounds so he can deal with everybody else's. So that's alright.
Cook. She's not.
But anyway, we should call this episode.
Oh, it's a good point. Sorry, I just.
So thanks for joining us for another episode. Sorry if the upload schedule in the future is a little bit less rigorous. I have a job now, so we have a little bit less spare time to make videos. But we'll try to keep up a good supply. So
should be able to keep it up and going. Maybe miss a day or two, or maybe we'll swap to once every other day. But we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah.
But thanks for joining us for this episode, guys, and we'll catch you next episode.
Thanks for joining us. See you then.